We appreciate you taking the time, Mrs. Barlow. We're really hoping John can be a real help to the Trust, on a voluntary basis, of course.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Barlow, for seeing me. And I just wanted to say I'm really sorry that there hasn't been any other news of your daughter.
I'm still not sure what it is that you're offering me.
Well, John, why don't you jump straight in?
Okay, well, prison for me was like an epiphany. There's a lot to be said for, not having anything, nothing to look at, nothing, no exposure, no one to blame, just yourself, and you need to look inward. Well, you know what? I was able to look inward and assess some of my actions and how they've impacted others.
John's reached out by letter to the women involved.
To the women you've raped.
A new start. We support ex-offenders in their post-penitentiary life. But I've met few men who genuinely want to change. John does. He was a model prisoner, recommended for early release. He's in full-time employment at Allwood Supermarket and recently received a commendation.
Yeah, my presenting skills. But I want to tell you everything about, what people think of the world and how it really is. I want to teach people about safety. Because it's a dream.
Because of men like you.
Look, I was every woman's nightmare. Okay, I was the boogeyman. I was a predator.
And you're not a predator now.
No, I was unwell then, and now I'm much better. I want to point out the gaps that women think in which they're safe, but they're not. Look, I drove a cab. I worked as a cleaner. I cut keys for women who lived close to me. I was all over social media. I'd look out for the events and look at the photos, see where people were tagged.
Do your colleagues know about your past?
Well, now I'd prefer to be judged by my present. Look, I can see that this might be peculiar, but I just want to make women safe.
Our foundation is about victims. We support survivors of sexual assault and abuse. We raise awareness of sexual assault.
Yeah, well, that fits in with what I'm offering you. Awareness. That's what I've got to offer.
There's only one thing that you can tell me, John, that I think I would like to hear, and that is why did you do the things you did? What makes you choose one woman over another?
Oh, I'd prefer to not talk about those things. Okay, those more personal types of things. I'm more interested in talking about safety.
I'm not interested in talking in the general sense. What makes a woman your victim, Mr. Tyler?
John's not on trial here. He wants to offer a view about safety.
You can't tell me that. Then why are you here? Do you know why I set up this trust?
Well, Because your daughter is missing.
Because my daughter was taken. She was taken 7 years ago, and I know who did it, and I can't prove it. And so this foundation was set up for her and for the other daughters and sons who are missing or gone. We work so hard, just trying to raise awareness on the talk shows, on social media. You will talk to anybody who listens saying, look, they're still missing, they're not found yet, keep looking. I work to support the families destroyed by men like you. And you say you've changed. I hope you've changed. That's great, but there's only one thing that I want to hear from you, and that is, what is it that makes a man choose one woman over another? What is it that makes her a victim?
Look, I didn't know your daughter. Okay, I wish I did. Well, not in that way, but...
Yeah, I know you didn't know her, but I will take any meeting where there is the possibility for any insight into what might have happened. And if you're not willing to give me that, then, why are you here? And we can't have you in this space. You have to understand that, John. So now it's just time for you to go on away, but please stay well.